United Nations declared June 21st as the International Yoga Day. This is a remarkable day for Indian culture and heritage. To discuss the importance of this particular day, we have invited Dr. Sejal Shah. Welcome, Dr. Sejal Shah. Among all the things that Overseas Volunteers for a Better India is doing, today the organization is orchestrating Yogathon in hundreds of cities in the United States. Today, we just finished up our discussion in yoga practice in Washington, D.C. So just to discuss the importance of yoga and how it affects your day-to-day life and how it helps in the way of happiness creation in life, we are very pleased to have Dr. Sejal Shah to discuss these fundamental elements of yoga and how it helps all of us. Dr. Sejal Shah, let me ask you this. What is the context of yoga and the importance of it in the day-to-day life of these busy people of the United States?
More busy you are, more you do yoga. Yeah? Everybody knows, yoga has become synonym with relaxation, stress management, bringing more peace. All over the world, people relate this with yoga. So, more the busier you are, you crave that peace and happiness, right? So, yoga is the most ancient way of being happy and bringing that experiencing that reservoir of energy within. That's what is needed. Whether you are in US or Europe or in any other part of the world, everybody wants to be happy, wants to be energetic, wants to be able to manage stress with a smile. And yoga gives all that which is necessary to handle any situation, favorable or unfavorable, pleasant or unpleasant, in a proper way, in a nice way, with a smile, with a confidence. All these yogic practices help. Just see if you have noticed, if somebody is angry, what you tell them? Just take some couple of deep breaths. You will relax. Yeah. You say take a chill pill. You just take a couple of deep breaths, and you start experiencing the difference. So it is so handy. Whether you are if you are just preparing for a presentation, you feel nervous. Just take some deep breaths, and you start feeling calm and relaxed. Your presentation will go wonderful. Yeah. So just 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and you feel the difference.
Today, Prime Minister said that, addressing 37,000 people in Rajpath, he said, doing exercise, yoga is not a mere exercise. So if it's just a mere exercise, all the people in circus should be yogis. So that's not really the case, right? So what brings unique options, or what brings unique, I would say, the advantages by doing yoga to your day-to-day life in your perspective?
See, the physical postures are, yes, they are important part of yoga, but there's just one part of it. They definitely give a lot of stability, stamina, flexibility to the body, which any gym exercise or can also bring. But it's not. Yoga is not gymnastics. Otherwise, we would not have the word yoga. Yeah, there are two different words. Yeah, but when we do any physical posture with that awareness that okay, I'm moving my hand, or I'm moving my leg, and your attention inward on your physical sensations, how you feel mentally inside, all those make yoga different from other physical exercise. Yeah. Many people, whenever you do a proper yoga class, most of the people feel very calm and relaxed after the class, after the session, and also while they are doing. Yeah, but when you go to a gym, or where there's already so much of sound, and we are pacing with thing, and so I'm not comparing the two, they are two different, completely different things. Yeah, but see, if you're looking for some fast-paced out cardiac exercise, yes, you go to gym. I don't feel, I've seen that many people don't feel that calmness or peace after feeling that, after going to a gym. Yes, it has a different advantage. So we don't want to compare the two. It's wrong to compare the two. Yeah, both have their own place. Yeah? So if you do yoga practices, our purpose is to feel that connection, connection from within, from finite to infinite, and that peace of mind, and that's what yoga is all about.
We understand Art of Living has opened an exquisite, a one-of-its-kind retreat center in Boone, North Carolina. And that's serving millions of people. What exactly happens there? And can you describe your role at the Boone's ashram?
Art of Living started in India, in Bangalore, in South India. And there's beautiful center in Bangalore. But as the need arose and Art of Living has traveled, today it has presence in more than 150 countries. But not that all the countries have this big centers where thousands of people can come together and learn these ancient techniques of yoga, meditation, and Ayurveda. So, few of the centers, like few of the countries like India, Germany, US, and Canada has these big facilities. The US has one of the, biggest center in North Carolina, in Boone, spread over 383 acres. Easily 1,000 people can stay, and people come with different, intention. Like some people just come to relax. Some people come to visit for a day, for half a day. Some people come and stay, and some people just want to have some different experience, going to the nature, relax. People come there like that. And we have a beautiful, authentic Ayurvedic spa, Shankara Ayurvedic Spa, which offers genuine Ayurvedic treatments, like different kind of massages, different kind of treatments for, say for example, if you have a headache or earache or knee pain or back pain, we offer different kind of treatments for all those issues, which has this element of, or the roots in ancient healing method called Ayurveda. The sister science of yoga. Ayurveda and yoga are considered the sister sciences. So you come there and you can experience those treatments also. And so people come and just, when they come as visitors, we offer them yoga classes, meditation classes. So these are for the visitors. But there are some special retreats that Art of Living offers. One is called the Happiness Program, and which happens every month, and everybody in this world wants to be happy, but somewhere down the line, when we get busier in our life, we forget this purpose. But there's so, in this program, the simplest and very profound. So all the simple things are generally very profound. So all the simple techniques, breathing techniques are taught in this happiness program, and the wisdom around happiness, what is happiness, and how we can experience that happiness in day-to-day life, moment to moment, irrespective of the situation, irrespective of the circumstances. So all those this wisdom is based on the ancient scriptures. So ancient scriptures delivered in a modern way. So that people can absorb it and apply it to day-to-day life. Simple things like, say for example, if you expect too much, you are reducing the joy. Expectation reduces the joy. Right? Like if somebody throws a surprise party, you feel more joy. But if you already know there's a party, okay, there's another party. So simple things like that, simple wisdom points which are based on ancient scriptures are taught during the program. Another program that we offer is a silence retreat. Just go within and go into silence, and it's like experiencing that infinity within during the silence retreat, and it's wonderful. Complete rejuvenation. Like every 6 months, if we take one silence retreat, it's like you become completely ready for another 6 months. Yeah? You don't carry the stress for the whole year. And there are so many other programs. You come there to experience.
This program is orchestrated by overseas volunteers for a better India. And the message from overseas volunteers of Better India, OVBI, is that we should be the reason for the social impact and change in India. And we should be the cause for it. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, you should be the change that you want to see in the world. So we are affecting the change of millions of Indians back there. And how will you guys align? How is that ashram aligned with OVBI? And what are some of the things that we are doing jointly with them? Can you comment on that?
See, yoga brings that sense of responsibility and sense of connection to the whole world, And so when we learn these yoga practices, meditation practices, we want to feel like contributing more and more. Instead of, otherwise the attention is what I am getting. From there to take that attention to how I am contributing, how can I be more useful to the world, to the society. That comes when you are calm and relaxed. When you are stressed, you are just bothered about yourself. Yeah? When you are calm and relaxed, you want to give more rather than take more. Yeah? So the whole center at Boone, North Carolina, and other centers around the world, that's what, bringing that sense of calmness, peaceness, and from there coming into that contribution mode, giving back to the world, to the society, that comes. So Art of Living Shri Ravi Shankar, the founder of Art of Living, has inspired millions of people around the globe into various service projects. And OVBI is also one of the inspirations has been Shri Ravi Shankar. So it's both together doing so many programs in India and also majorly in India, but other programs are done. Like for example, whenever there is some disaster, natural disaster, or Art of Living volunteers and OVBI volunteers rush there and carry out the relief work. Yeah, so many projects are done together. And apart from Art of Living, there are a lot of other yoga groups who come to yoga groups or other organizations who come to the retreat center in Boone, do have their own planning and things like that. And when they want to also, everybody ultimately wants to do something good for the society, good for the world. So this place becomes that source, because once you enter there, you feel so much of good energy, and that naturally brings that calm and relaxed state of mind, and you want to go and see how when I go back to the world, what best can I do for the world. Yeah?
Thank you so much for spending so much valuable time with us. Once again, this has been a phenomenal experience. Dr. Shah, she has orchestrated the Yogathon today in DC. We had a phenomenal attendance. Once again, it has been ably supported by the local organizations as well. Overseas Volunteers for a Better India, appreciate all your participation. Thank you so much.
One more deep breath in.